Have you ever felt a shiver down your spine from a breathtaking view or a profound piece of music? That's awe, and it's more than just a feeling. It's a powerful neurological experience that literally rewires your brain. In the next few minutes, we're diving deep into the science behind those moments, revealing how your brain actually creates them, and, more importantly, how you can intentionally cultivate them for a richer life. Ever felt a shiver down your spine watching a sunset? Or a profound quiet standing in an ancient forest? That feeling, that overwhelming sense of something vast and beyond yourself, is called awe. And it's not just poetry. It's not just philosophy. It's a scientifically observable state with profound, measurable benefits. When you experience awe, something extraordinary happens in your brain. Your default mode network, the part of your brain constantly narrating your story, suddenly quiets. The boundaries between you and the world begin to dissolve. Your sense of self temporarily expands beyond the confines of your body. And here's what's truly remarkable. This isn't just a pleasant feeling that fades when the moment passes. Each experience of awe creates lasting neuroplastic changes. Your brain is physically rewiring itself, building new neural pathways for perspective, compassion, and wonder. Today, we're going to pull back the curtain on what's happening in your brain during these moments and, more importantly, how to invite them into your life more often. Because awe isn't reserved for mountain peaks and cathedrals. It's available right now, in this moment, if you know where to look. Let's start with what awe actually is. Researchers define it as the feeling we get in the presence of something vast that transcends our current understanding of the world. Something so large, so complex, so beautiful, that our existing mental models can't quite contain it. This creates what psychologists call accommodation. Your brain has to expand its frameworks to make room for the new experience. You're forced to update your understanding of reality itself. And this process, this cognitive stretching, is what creates the neuroplastic changes we're talking about. But here's what most people don't know. Awe has been measured in laboratory settings. Scientists can now track what happens in your brain when you experience it. Studies using fMRI scanners show that during moments of awe, activity in your medial prefrontal cortex dramatically decreases. This is the region associated with self-referential thinking. the constant inner monologue of me, me, me. When this area quiets, something profound happens. You experience what researchers call the small self effect. Your sense of individual self shrinks in relation to the vastness around you. But paradoxically, this makes you feel more connected, not less. More part of something larger, more alive. And the benefits don't stop there. Studies show that people who regularly experience awe have lower levels of inflammatory cytokines in their blood. These are markers associated with chronic inflammation and disease. Awe literally changes your immune system. People who experience awe more frequently are more generous, more helpful, more willing to volunteer their time. They report greater life satisfaction and sense of meaning. They're less focused on material possessions and status. Their daily stresses feel less overwhelming. They have better critical thinking and more creative problem-solving abilities. All from moments of awe. But here's the challenge most people face. In our modern world, opportunities for awe are becoming increasingly rare. We spend most of our time in human-scaled environments. Rooms designed to fit our bodies, screens sized for our hands. Everything predictable, controlled, familiar. We've engineered vastness out of our daily experience. And our brains are suffering for it. So, how do we train our capacity for awe? How do we rewire our brains to be more receptive to these transformative moments? That's what the next 10 minutes are about. I'm going to guide you through a sensory awe training. A practice that will open neural pathways for wonder that may have been dormant for years. And the beautiful thing is, you don't need a mountain or an ocean. You don't need to travel anywhere or wait for the perfect sunset. You can do this right now, exactly where you are. Let's begin with visual awe training. Look at your hand. Hold it in front of you right now. You've seen your hand thousands of times. It's perhaps the most familiar object in your entire visual field. But today, we're going to see it for the first time. Really look at your skin. Notice the texture. The tiny ridges and valleys that create your unique fingerprints. Patterns that have existed since you were in the womb. Notice the subtle colors. Your skin isn't one uniform tone. There are variations, shadows, highlights, where blood flows closer to the surface. Look at your veins. These are rivers carrying life through your body. Right now, as you watch, blood cells are traveling through those channels, delivering oxygen to every cell in your hand. Move your fingers slowly. Watch the mechanics. Tendons shifting beneath skin. Bones articulating with precision. This is a biological machine of extraordinary complexity. There are 27 bones in each human hand. 29 joints, at least 123 named ligaments. 34 muscles moving your fingers, though only 17 are in your hand itself. The others are in your forearm, connected by tendons. This structure evolved over millions of years. Your hand is the result of countless generations of ancestors who survived long enough to pass on these genes. And here's something truly awe-inspiring. The atoms that make up your hand right now are not the same atoms that were there 7 years ago. Your body has completely replaced itself at the atomic level. You're looking at a pattern, not a thing. A temporary arrangement of matter that maintains its form, while constantly exchanging its substance with the world around you. The carbon in your bones was once in a plant that pulled it from the air. The iron in your blood was forged in the heart of an exploding star, billions of years ago. You are literally made of stardust. This isn't poetry, this is physics. Can you feel it? That slight shift in perception? That's your default mode network quieting. Your sense of self expanding to include the cosmic perspective. This is visual awe training. Now let's move to auditory awe. Close your eyes and listen. Don't listen for specific sounds. Listen to the totality. The entire acoustic environment around you right now. Maybe you hear distant traffic, the hum of electronics. Your own breathing, your heartbeat if you're very still. Each sound is a pressure wave traveling through air. Molecules vibrating in patterns that began at their source and are now entering your ear canal, striking your eardrum, being translated by the smallest bones in your body into electrical signals your brain interprets as sound. You're not hearing objects, you're detecting motion. the movement of air molecules created by events happening in the space around you. And here's what's extraordinary about hearing. Sound travels at roughly 343 meters per second through air. That means there's a delay between when something happens and when you hear it. You're always listening to the past. A thunderclap 5 miles away takes about 24 seconds to reach you. You're hearing an event that's already over. Now expand your listening further. Imagine the sounds beyond your hearing range. Right now, radio waves are passing through your body. Television signals, Wi-Fi, cellular communications. Electromagnetic vibrations carrying information. Invisible and inaudible to you, but very real. The universe is full of frequencies you can't detect. Your perception is a narrow slice of what actually exists. And yet, that narrow slice contains infinite depth. This is auditory awe training. Now, let's combine everything. Open your eyes. Look around the space you're in. See it not as a collection of familiar objects, but as an arrangement of atoms and molecules, held together by fundamental forces. The chair you're sitting on is mostly empty space. If an atom were the size of a cathedral, the nucleus would be a fly at the center. Everything else is the space electrons move through. What you experience as solid is actually force fields, repelling other force fields. You never truly touch anything. You're floating in a universe of electromagnetic interaction. And you, the consciousness observing all of this, are perhaps the most mysterious phenomenon of all. Somehow, the universe has organized itself into a pattern capable of being aware of itself. You are the universe looking at itself. Experiencing itself, knowing itself. This is the ultimate awe. Not found in distant places or extraordinary circumstances, but available right here, right now, in the simple recognition of what you actually are. Your brain is being rewired as we speak. New neural pathways for awe and wonder are forming. Your capacity for perspective is expanding. And the more you practice this sensory awe training, the more accessible these states become. Until one day you realize that awe isn't something you have to seek. It's your natural state when you truly pay attention to what's actually here. Welcome to a brain rewired for wonder. End of narration.